Hello, 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 hello. Nice. Hello. Good that is working actually. Maybe window capture is a bit too low, right? Like the game sound is too low, it's true. This card is very good, man. Yeah, feel of triples, vibration, footsteps. It lacks a bit of acceleration though. I think I should boost his acceleration. It's, no, he has good acceleration. You he has it to some extent. Actually, it's not a zero connection like one bar thing. One bar it's not useful. Like cannot play at all. Right? One bar or two bar. Same like if we are not able to play, we'll play normally. No, there's no internet version of the game. Is it my internet which is trolling though? Let's check once. No, it's just trolling, but no, not this much. It. Let's try once. See what's going on. Maybe it's my internet which is creating the confusion, but let's see it once before like playing. Okay. It's a semi pay to win. No, it's not pay to that it must pay to win. Okay. Apart from Rodri, which I think is luck. Right. But this Fernando Torres will be like hell of a player, right? He will score all
Well,
headers.
football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Fernando Torres is very good.
And the mood
At
is
least now in this
boisterous. It is a
version,
perfect
he's scoring
ambience
good
for the
headers.
central
I
characters
mean,
who
like
are
I'm
ready
just
now to perform.
not plucking it
So
out of
it's
thin
down to
air. But
business here.
Now, here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo
very
Otto.
bad pass.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah. That's a shade optimistic. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Bale. And it's Oddo. And it's Gattuso. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Give the
Van der
pass to
Vaart.
someone else.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Quick look, then he gets big.
Yeah, smart assist.
And that's what you call
Smart
inspired goalkeeping.
assisters. Smart
Batistuta
assisters.
really must be thinking
Smart
what he has
assist.
to do to score there.
Bro.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first.
It's better not to play the game, I think.
Henderson! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's
Very
Borussia
unlucky.
Dortmund who take the lead.
Very
Oh,
unlucky.
whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the shot!
Oh, what
It's
a
in!
goal! What
They're
a goal!
level in a
What a
trice!
goal!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Smart
Well, I think the
assisting.
players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
There it
Tails
is.
most definitely up now.
Now it's Gatusso, knocks it out wide. Flings in across. Rodri clears. Approaching the
I think it's
half-hour
smart
mark.
assist.
Oddo pinches it off him. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Bale. David Villa. Now it's Van Basten. And it's made its way to him.
Okay.
And he's gone looking for safety. Costa Curta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Played into the box. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's too much lofted passes now. I'm not able to pass the amount of lofted passes that he is doing right.
Gatusso. And it's Bellingham. David Villa.
Cannavaro is like
Jordan Henderson.
too good.
Ruben Dias.
Okay.
Now Costa Curta. Jordan Henderson.
Okay.
Out towards the flank. Batistuta. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. And it's Bale. Van Basten chasing after it. It's a pretty loose pass. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And here's Batistuta. David Villa. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Van Basten. Oddo. Gatusso. Messi. Here's Kane. Van der Vaart. Batistuta. Oddo. And it's Gatusso. And it's Oddo. Van Basten. He has found the way through. Played in by Van Basten. And it's claimed by the keeper. Gatusso. And here's Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Bale. Bale puts them all in. Batistuta. Looking to play him in. And this is Batistuta. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back.
This
That
is
really
so
is
bad.
quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up
Screw
trumps.
your haters, man. Alright.
So
So
time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yep.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead. Belletti.
Okay.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Raul. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well cleared. Bale. Raul. Belletti gets it away. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Bale. Raul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Bale taking charge of the dead ball.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
That's a fine
Good
save.
save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, good-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Jorginho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards. And this is Batistuta. And that's it. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Bro.
Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
But, like, see the speed of this guy. '89 and Batistuta. And this, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Let me play, man. Right? All lofted passes, lofted passes, lofted passes. Every pass is fucking a lofted pass. Right? Like, don't know. They need to change everything, man. Starting from top to bottom, everything. Right? It's so bastard. It's okay. It's okay. Cool, cool. I mean, these guys will die soon, not sooner or later. Like, all these players are going to play very
So
bad.
bring it on.
In
Hype,
some two
expectation,
seasons or so.
emotion. The game yet to kick off.
That's very
The
good for me.
excitement already palpable.
All of these players, like, all smartest
Well,
users
colour and
are
passion
going
just
to be
oozing
so
from the
mad.
stands here. These
All
fans
passes
love their
goes to
football,
opponent, you know.
and we're about to be
Fun,
dished up a feast of it.
fun to play sometimes.
So off we go then.
And this
Now
guy
here's
is
a
like,
fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Oddo.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries,
this
as
guy
we
is
know,
also.
and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah. Knocks it out wide. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw. David Villa. Bale picks it up out wide. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to play it through. Quarter of an hour played. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
No.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued
Yes,
by
sir.
both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
No.
And it's Lukaku. And here's Neymar. Now he's got space here. David Villa. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great vision. Oh, super find. Now, can he find a finish? Chance! Goal!
Brother,
Barcelona!
why did you tight mark this guy?
The breakthrough.
David Villa.
They forced the error
That's
and
so
extracted
bad.
the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. And
Marquinhos
he's
is
got what he
terrible.
came for. His 20th goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And the
Marquinhos is
half-time whistle
terrible.
goes.
Should have
What do
played
you think we're up
Lewandowski
to
last
after
game.
45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to
Yes,
take
I am
their foot
very
off the
happy.
pedal. They need to keep pushing,
Marquinhos is
keep
terrible.
imposing. Don't leave the door open for the
He
opposition.
could have played Beckenbauer.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Could have played Beckenbauer. Thanks. Bro, what are you doing? I know you were going to like to pass to Lukaku.
And the second
Lukaku will
half
score.
gets underway. That pass has been well intercepted.
Oh, what a receive.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Mm,
Rijkaard. Forlan. Rijkaard. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Back into the middle. Neymar. Rijkaard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Quality ball. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Villa. Cross into the box.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
It's out for a goal kick.
no, they have a Forlan to run to, man. Nice. This Batistuta is very good. I needed to probably should have opted for him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan. Subimendi. Oh, that was vital. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe, and that could set him on his way. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Raul. And it's Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Subimendi. Forlan. Out to the left it goes. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
And here's Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. Deep cross. Goes for the header! Euphoria, utopia,
Utopia.
and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. And
Thanks.
that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
Thanks
and
for
to wish you
conceding,
all
man.
a very
At least
good evening.
I have some faith on myself. Right. No, this guy is not playing my team. Yes. This is such a. I mean, need someone right now. You take his place, bro. You're insane. Oh, what's his height? 188. Good. So jump and hit. Jumping is bad. Nothing counted bad. Let's play with this guy. At least my headers will go in, right? Whatever way, like the headers should go in. Oh, he's in full form. That's good. Oh, have fun. Have fun dealing with Lorenzo Lucca, man. Have fun. Have fun dealing with this guy. No one's gonna stop this guy now. Like proper cross spamming, cross spamming, cross spamming, cross. This is the word of the
Noise is
spam.
just about reaching a crescendo
Pro.
here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
This football at its finest. Someone said it.
Just listen to that
Not me,
noise.
though.
This
Not me.
place is definitely up for
Don't
it.
say.
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. So there's Massimo Oddo, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names.
Oh, smashing header! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their
David Villa
reputations for
scoring
precisely
the
the reason
funniest
we
part.
just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong
It's a bad
forehead
pass,
behind
but
that one.
at least David Villa
So
scores the header.
a breakthrough already.
No. Don't play like this.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a searching pass. Bellingham, he's picked his way through. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Bale. Gatusso. Threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bale. And it's Bellingham. This looks promising. David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gatusso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Palmer. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Nicely shaped ball. And that could set him on his way. Check claims comfortably. Jordi Alba. And it's Iniesta. Luca. And it's Bellingham. Bale. And that is expertly dealt with. Azar. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Mbappe!
Oh, what a goal. Good.
They've done it!
I fucked it up.
They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
And here's Bellingham. Gatusso. Is there any support? He's shooting! Goal! Barcelona! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Great pressure, plenty of it. David Villa. Barcelona do have options available on the bench. He's gone for goal. And that interception was most necessary. Azar. Al-Sadd looking to pass their way through. Bale cuts out the pass. Raul. Iniesta. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Villa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Makaleli. Half an hour gone in the second half. Picked out, and Messi! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
He's a good player. He's a good player.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Al-Sadd really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Vieira. Oh, well played. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, good David Villa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a little loose. And here's Palmer. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
This Vieira is so good, man. Like, he is so good. His physical one is only 89, but he can win against many players due to his, like, this thing, weight. 82 is the weight, man. Like, if he leans on someone, he is great. Like, you are not winning the header against him, surely. Surely you are not winning headers against him, my friend. Copama is very good. Scopalma, whatever way. Bring him to the middle, I think. Just block the middle. He's having good, very, very good players. So, like, props to him. He played without smart assist. I shouldn't lose this game. That's the thing. I mean, I shouldn't draw, lose. This guy is using his time to like, to make me to frustrate me. I think that's okay. That's okay, my friend.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
That's at the end. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated.
Yeah, that's true. The early goal decided everything, and that was Villa. Villa is goated, goated, goated. Anyway, how much did we start off the stream with? And where did we end our stream? Let's check that only now. Once. "41" we started, we ended at 48. We made some 7 points in progression. That's so good, man. So good. Let's check what are my football friends saying. Let's play one more and then we'll go. The number of viewers has have decreased a lot, man. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Something is wrong with YouTube, man. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Why didn't it start in no games? Last game we made a very good play. We won it. The good one. Something is wrong. Let's try again. Last game was a very good game. We managed to win it. That's very good. Like a video about game like willpower is coming soon, so please await that. Last game of today. Lose, win, whatever be it. Last game of today. Oh, okay. Okay. Pay to win, full pay to win. Good player, I think. Mhm. I think it's a good player. Let's see what happens. Sometimes you cannot do anything at all, and sometimes you got to do whatever you can to win. Like the last game, I won.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Yes.
So we're up and running.
Okay. Okay.
According to what we've been told, this is how
Unlucky.
it
Unlucky.
looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system
Yeah.
promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of
Actually,
course,
depending
and
is the
protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite
okay.
good
Good
replacements on
defending.
the bench.
Now it's Bale. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Okay.
Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance!
Unlucky. Unlucky.
They've
What the
scored!
duck?
Just so
What
calm
unlucky
under
is
pressure,
that,
and he managed to fashion a
brother?
fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I
This
doubt
is
very much that this was in the script. Oh, that looked
good player.
awkward,
Good
but he
player.
had a
Good player.
good
Good
crack
player.
at it.
Well, he's clearly in
That
one of
is
those
so
moods. I
unlucky,
think
right?
even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Oh, good
Okay,
read.
very good
That
player.
was well
Still.
played, well stopped.
Shevchenko, Cantona.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Villa, played out to the left flank. Played out wide. Now that's well seen too. Platini. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bellingham. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Luca. Oddo. Now it's Luca. Melbourne City upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Yes, sir.
Oh, robust challenge. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oddo proves just a little bit too strong. Van Bouten clears it away. Platini is there to clear. Now it's Luca. Decent chance! They've
Okay.
done it!
Luck,
They
unlucky
have
was
hauled
met with
themselves
unlucky.
right back into it.
That's good.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extract. He's having a go!
What?
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
Cantona.
that.
Like shooting from there. That's insane.
And we have our very first corner.
He has players up there.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's Pirlo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well,
Bro.
didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Bale! Cleared without complication. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
The glass is half empty.
How's the first
What
half
are you
compared
saying?
with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that's... Oh, smashing header!
Yes, sir. That's why he is there.
Barcelona!
That's why he is there.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He gets big! Well, he should have done better.
I think
and
he's
he knows
using
it.
smart
Yeah,
assist
it's
some
good
bit.
movement,
No,
though.
no, it's
A
not.
bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Okay, he's unlucky. Yep.
That dugout
No,
has
no, no,
had
don't do
some
this, man.
relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Yes,
Well, he
sir.
got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's enjoyed
No,
that.
no, no.
He evidently loves the contest. Couldn't squeeze it through. 60 minutes played. And here's Bale. And it's Michel Platini. He came in hard, very hard.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, and he shoots! He has done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The movement
Bro
so
played very well.
precise, the finish
Bro played very
sumptuous.
well.
Yeah,
Now he
when you're
needs
hit on the
retirement.
counter-attack like
Also.
that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Bro played very well. Now he needs retirement. Bro played very well. Played very well, man. He played very well. Now he needs a bit of retirement. Platinius DMF. That's what you want to see. Not truly like he's changing players.
Both sides then
Not
taking this
Boban,
chance
Muslim.
to turn to their benches.
Things.
Barcelona, and a shot!
Okay. Smart assist.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think
Smart
that miss is going to
assisting.
give him
Smart
nightmares for a while.
assisting.
Darren
Smart
Fletcher.
assisting.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Thuram. And here's Van Basten. And a chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Came inside though. Marco Van Basten. I think I should change this guy.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? He's got tall. Oh, taken with
Nice
style.
goal. Yes, sir.
Just one
Nice
goal
goal.
in it now. Game on.
Bro.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of
Saiba.
unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oddo picks it up now. An uncompromising challenge.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chalo Vieira.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bale. Now it's Cantona. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Darren Fletcher. Now it's Bale. Cantona. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Van Basten. That's a delicate pass. And the shot! And that will be the final act. What a
And you are
terrific
saying he
response
made
it
that
was to
pass, right?
adversity. What a
Smart
fantastic
assist
game
fucking
from
useless,
those
man.
players. What
And then-
unity, what joy. That was so
Right.
very,
I mean,
very good.
idiots playing using smart
Well,
assist.
from behind, Jim, that
Bro.
is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that
Mhm.
refuses to...
Bro cannot play using smart assist. Like, it's so insane. But anyway, that's it for today. That's it for today, guys. That's it for today. We have managed to win against one of the like reaches players. I think there's so many beautiful cards. Blah blah blah. That was a good win. Let's end it here. If you have any doubts, let me know. I can answer within 2-3 seconds. Sorry, 1 or 2 minutes. That's it for today. I think continue tomorrow again. Tomorrow will be, I think, it will be a very big stream. Right? Start from 11 o'clock or something, and then end somewhere at 1:30 or so, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. That's the plan. Like today, tomorrow, and maybe into two streams or stream with a break. Anything is fine for me.